Hey there, it's Jason here from 1 Hour Forex, and today is April 27th, 2012, and we're going to take a quick look at the setups today. Okay, so basically here is our 2 o'clock candle, our 3 o'clock, and our 4 o'clock, okay? So on the 2 o'clock, there was no trade, okay? It did not open up and bounce off of anything to create a trade. Now, I think a lot of people might get a little confused on how this works, and I just want to say, please, please take the time to watch all the videos. You know, you can't just jump into something and expect to learn how to trade it when you're guessing. If you go and you watch the videos, you'll learn how to trade it. Instead of sending me questions that, you know, or saying here's a trade, there's a trade when there wasn't a trade. Okay, just take a look at the videos and you'll perfectly understand how it works. You know, it's basically, we're looking not for little tiny wicks, we're looking for long wicks, you know, like 5 to 10 to 20 pip wicks. Those are the kind of wicks we're looking for. This one right here, okay, it was 10 pips. You know, we're not looking for a little tiny wick bouncing off a little thing. That's not a trade. Like this little wick here. See that? That's not a trade, but if it came down to here, it most definitely would have been a trade setup, you know, if it was at the right time and after it went 1 pip above the pivot. Okay, but there was no trade on that candle. Anyways, that wasn't one of our candles to trade anyway. That was the 5 o'clock candle. So anyway, please, ladies and gentlemen, take the time to listen to my video course. I spent, you know, a long time shooting that so that you could learn how to trade this method correctly. Okay, so anyway, there was no trade on the 2 o'clock candle, but however, there was one on the 3 o'clock. Now, was it when it turned blue? No, it wasn't, okay, because there was only 4.6 pips from the entry point to S1. So you would have waited for it to close, you know, come above the S1 by 1 pip, then you would have got long, okay? Your target would have been 22 pips away at 132, okay? However, it didn't go there, at least not in that candle, but it did go up about 8 pips, and it closed with a 5 pip profit. Then, okay, your stop would have been right here under S2. Then on the 4 o'clock candle is where we got the trade, okay? It opened up, it came down, it bounced off of S1, it pierced through it a little bit, went back up, rejected S1. As soon as it turned blue by 1 pip, you would have got long. You would have had a 15 pip target to 32, and you would have had a 25 pip target to the pivot point level, okay? That was a winning trade, okay? Then, in the U.S. session, we got the 8 o'clock, this is the 12, 8 o'clock candle, 9 o'clock, and 10 o'clock, okay? So, on the 8 o'clock, there kind of was a trend line there. I could draw it, but, you know, basically, it opened up, okay, came down, bounced off this trend line, okay, and you would have got long right there, okay? So, you would have got long there. Your first target would have been resistance from yesterday over here, see over here, and here, that was resistance, which was R1. That was your first target, okay? You got 12 pips out of that one. Then your second target would have been 32.50, and your third target, which was 32 pips higher, would have been R2. So you definitely would have made some pips on the 8 o'clock candle, okay? Now, on the 9 o'clock candle, I do not believe there was a trade, okay? Because it doesn't matter where you would have got in. If you would have got in right up here to buy it, okay, it was only 5 pips to R2. There was no buying. If there was a trade to sell it, okay, from the entry of where you would have sold it, if it would have opened up, bounced off R2, came back down, it was only 6 pips to 132.50. So there was no buying or selling on the 9 o'clock candle. However, on the 10 o'clock candle, it opened up, came down, rejected R1, went back up to 32.50. You would have got in at 32.51. Your target would have been 12 pips to R2. You would have ended up making around 7 or 8 pips out of that trade. Okay, thanks for watching the video, and you guys all have a great weekend. We'll see you here next week.